Good evening, everybody. It's Tuesday, June 25th.
6th.
I knew it.
Thank you, guys. Tuesday.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, well, anyway, here we are, Panama City Beach, Florida. Welcome, everybody. And we're sitting here with Crimson and Julie.
Hello, hello.
Julie's back.
Yes, rested.
And
Well,
we have a new microphone.
Yes, we're trying
That's our microphone now.
That's right.
Let go. That's a good, I like Let Go.
Let
Yeah,
go.
we did.
I've never used it before, but I like it.
Yeah, it's a good program. They
yeah,
got
it's a
out
good
there.
program.
Good app, and he got a great.
Oh yeah, I got a great deal on the Blue Yeti.
Yeah.
Pro. Yeah.
so we should sound really,
So
really
now we're
good.
pros.
Oh yeah.
So everything that we say is going to sound that much better. It's going to be that much
Oh,
more.
it does.
Well, if
Have
we
you listened?
all
Have you
talk-
listened
I
to the
know.
ones we're
Yeah,
using just
I
on
have.
tablet?
I have.
Big difference in the sound quality.
Well, if you want to talk like this, we'll just speed it up a little bit more.
I like how Julie's always on the other episode.
But,
Ha 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 ha.
yeah.
You mean like that?
Yeah.
She's kind of like
It was
Cheryl
funny.
Cuckoo, huh?
Yeah, it was pretty.
You
Yeah,
sing
good.
a little bit
Oh,
like
no,
Cheryl
no,
Cuckoo.
no. Man, I'll tell you what. I'm actually pretty impressed with her. I mean, she is definitely an entertainer, and,
Yeah.
and that's why her fans love her. She's fabulous. But look, real quick. I know I have to go to this because I think that this weekend is going to be pretty busy. I don't know how you were talking about the 4th of July weekend is going to either hit before or after. Okay.
Well,
Whether they're gonna be coming-
it's in the middle of the week this year.
So I'm thinking they're all going to come on Wednesday, Thursday.
So
it's Wednesday.
I think a lot of people are gonna. They may
Before or
come in
after.
on the 4th and stay for the weekend, as opposed to last year where they came in Friday, Saturday and stayed through the 4th, which was on a Tuesday last year. So with it being in the middle of the week, it's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be a little bit different this year.
Yeah. Well.
Well, most of the time the 4th falls where people can take a 4-day weekend.
Yeah.
But when it's on Wednesday,
Well, then
Yeah,
they
it
should
kinda
just
throws
make
everything
it on,
out.
They should
Right,
make it
yeah.
on the 2nd then.
Well,
well,
Change
no,
it
it's
now.
July the 4th for
I
a reason,
know.
girl.
It only gives the guests a little bit more time to take a 4-day weekend.
Well,
and gives
I
them
mean,
that opportunity to
You
go
have
back.
to take a 5-day.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're going to have to take one day to get home and get
And
those
a
kids
lot
home.
of people they can't take 5-day weekends.
Well, I mean, maybe.
So,
I mean,
we'll
maybe they
see.
save the money
We'll
for
see.
it.
We'll see
Take
how
the
it
vacations.
happens.
Yeah, we will.
It's
We got a lot of
it's
people.
gonna be a busy week,
Yeah.
and it could be busy just all damn week
Yeah, well, that's true.
from this Friday until the next Sunday.
That's right. But you gotta also remember
So-
that this is the summer vacation. No kids are going back 4th of July weekend or the first part
Oh,
of
no,
the
no,
week.
no.
So I mean,
No.
so a lot of these kids are probably going to be down here with their parents. We got lots of guests here
Well,
for
there's,
5-6 days.
I got fireworks in Walmart
Yeah.
already. I saw
Big,
them play.
couple of big ball tournaments down here this weekend. I know there's some softball tournaments because one of my drivers is involved in that.
Yeah.
And next week, actually, I think they canceled next week. No. They canceled this one.
Yeah.
She's got one the week after the 4th. That's
Yeah.
going to be here, so it'll be a busy weekend.
Yeah, TDM, just shouted out. You said list. We knew that the internet. You taught us a lesson about that. Where we're not running 60. What is it per minute?
60 frames per second.
Yeah, per second. Yeah.
Yeah, we're running 30.
Yeah, we're running.
The internet here can't handle the 60.
Yeah, and it's definitely
So.
shitty. But you know what? It's a lot better. It's a lot better than it used to be. That's
At
for
least
sure.
we
You
can
know,
get it.
I was watching what we did yesterday on this, and it looked fine.
Yeah, it did.
You know.
It broke up a little bit, but not too
I
much.
looked at a little bit of myself. I didn't listen to the whole thing. I was too interested to the surreal. Cuckoo. Cuckoo and Crimson.
Oh, man.
Or the Crims. But anyway, look,
I
this
wish I would have
weekend.
been here last night because it would have been fun to harass Crimson, but
Yeah, that'd be kind
was
of cool.
just too
Yeah,
tired.
yeah. Your friend Hitman was on anyway. They're messing around with him.
yeah, he's kind of moody.
So this weekend looks kind of here's it's unpredictable anyway, or whether it's a 80%, 80%, 50%. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and
Looks
saw
like Twister inside.
scattered thunderstorms. Yeah, that's right. We can remember that. You saw the Twister. Oh, Twister inside. Oh,
Yes.
she did on a Twister thing. I was thinking about what we have.
Still waiting about, you still want that naked Twister, ain't you?
Yeah,
I
I'm
know what you
saying.
want. I
It's
know why
gonna
she
rain
likes
this again.
Twister.
You do.
Yeah, she wants to play that naked Twister.
Trying.
No, but the thing is that she got in the rules.
In naked Twister?
I would
Yeah, I mean,
Hell no.
is it like strip? Is it like a strip twister or what?
I don't know.
No.
I guess we'll make it
No,
up.
it's naked Twister.
I guess
Oh,
we'll
you
make
get
it
naked?
up.
Yeah. You get naked and play Twister.
Oh, okay. I never had, but I thought it sounded like fun.
She's hoping that maybe she can get you to play that instead of getting a massage.
How did you know?
Massage with what hand?
Or two.
Y'all. Last night, what was it?
What is
Bondage.
that?
We were all into the bondage thing last night, and all of a sudden, Crimson got all perky there. Oh, that's kind of a sassy conversation.
Sassy.
Yeah, there was a headline
Sassy.
about some torture boat floating around in Germany.
What? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was,
you see what he's saying? Pucker coming this way. He's being nosy. Told him to puck off. Good job.
Good.
Get the puck off. Good.
Get the fuck off. Yeah, he's probably looking in the window. They can't look in.
They can't look in my window.
Mm-hmm. He won't knock
Probably
on
needs
the
this
door.
for
No,
something.
he won't.
Somebody probably needs
He
some,
knows
some
better.
shampoo or something in the oven. Yeah, they sent somebody over to cook cinnamon rolls and biscuits.
Oh, they
Sent them
have.
to our house today so I could cook it because we don't have anything else to do. And Rita's oven must be broken.
No, she can't.
Oh, hell no.
Well,
So I just stop.
Oh, hell no.
Stop, put it in the oven, and then go back and check it and check it and check it, and then bring
Trying
it
to get this
I was just like,
to connect.
You're kidding,
I
right?
want to connect.
well, anyway, the Kalula volcano
That's
on
what I
Hawaii's
said.
Big Island wiped out hundreds more homes, and it quickly filled a nearby coastal bay. Officials said on Tuesday, pointing to a volatile new phase in the eruption of one of the world's
Oh,
most
So it
active
woke back
volcanoes.
up.
fissure
Yeah.
number 8.
Okay.
Yeah. The spokesman for Hawaii County said that the authorities are still seeking to get a definite number of homes destroyed in the recent days, but it's safe to say that hundreds were lost in Kapoa Beach, lots in vacation land overnight. Ms. Snyder added, referring to the largely rural communities on the island's far eastern edge that had been largely evacuated ahead of the lava's powerful new advance. And this thing has moved so much faster.
I know, I
Remember-
saw it this morning.
Remember, it was just creeping along when the
It's
fires
at
were
20
coming
miles
out.
an hour now. I saw it on the Weather Channel this morning, and it was moving fast, and Jim was like, yeah, it's moving, it's got to be at least 20 miles an hour.
Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, the other one was moving just as fast. Where was that up in? Shoot.
Guatemala?
Yeah, Guatemala.
Yeah.
That was moving just as fast as an airplane. That's what they were saying.
Yeah, but this still, 20 miles an hour is faster than it has been.
Well,
I mean,
heck yeah,
I
yeah.
saw it moving, I was like, that's pretty quick.
Well,
If you think about
geological
what's
surveys
coming at
posted
you.
stunning videos and beginning to forge a delta in the now dry land location that had been known as Kapua Bay. So meaning it's the bay is going to be.
Hey, Crimson Fantasy.
Hey!
Crimson.
Welcome.
Well, Julie's waiting.
Yep.
She's back.
55.
Yeah, I am. Rested. Glad you're here.
Yeah, man. Glad you're here. I saw your interview last night with the monster. Monster. What was his name? Well, anyway, the monster guy that does all the videos and movies, and I guess he's
I
a
didn't
game
get to
show.
see it. He had it pulled up, but I had to
Game
leave and
show.
go to work. I
Yeah.
didn't get to
I
see it.
couldn't hear much of it because his audio on the one
Monster,
side.
monster minded.
Yeah, monster
Yeah,
minded.
monster minded.
Some of it was really cool. I just didn't get to hear most of it. Got to get you back on, brother. The recent lava flows. But anyway, these people are saying that another 100 to 250 homes are going to be gone within the next day or two. It's amazing. And then all the forest fires in California. You know,
Well, they got fires in California.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's just not making drudge.
No,
no, no.
I heard it on the.
was it 11,000 acres, something like that?
Yeah, a
Um,
lot.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about Hawaii. I mean, we think it's bad when Mr. Stupid's coming our way, but can you imagine lava at 20 miles an hour
Yeah,
coming
no
at you? I
kidding.
mean, it'd be worse than Mr. Stupid coming to
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
He
know.
doesn't
Maybe
move
not.
20 miles an hour, though.
That's true.
Right, right.
And you can hear him coming. Yeah.
This is California. This is they're calling it the Northern California map. It's,
I hope it
What
didn't get
was
the
the name
place
of
I
it?
went to.
oh no, they saved yours.
Well, as long as it's not Colorado.
Monday crossroad.
Save the week.
Yeah, the Pawnee fire. Where Lake County Pawnee Road and New Long Valley Road, northeast of Clear Lake Oaks. What happened is Governor Jerry Brown declared a state of emergency because of a blaze, which has destroyed 22 structures, threatened 600 more. The Federal Emergency Management Agency has approved 2 fire managements. At least 230-some firefighters are there. They think that it's like 200 homes have been lost.
Yeah, 11,000 acres.
You know. Speaking of fires, did you hear about that fire marshal or the
They got killed.
yeah, they got killed. Some guy at a retirement home called, set a place on fire.
He set the place on fire, and then when they showed up, he killed him.
Killed him.
Really?
Yeah,
I
killed the
didn't see that.
killed the captain.
I didn't
killed,
see that.
Killed another guy and shot another person. People are going crazy.
Yeah, well, I've got some of that.
The whole damn world is.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I've got some of that. The smoking gun.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this is talking about woman forced ex to have sex at machete point.
Yeah, that made Drudge too.
Yeah, that's where I'm looking. Samantha, well, if I can get this to work.
I remember the $45, man. I remember telling us that.
Okay, June 26th, a machine-wielding Montana woman broke into her ex-boyfriend's home, directed him to disrobe, and then forced him to have sex with her, according to police. As detailed in criminal complaints, Samantha Myers, 19, entered the victim's Great Falls residence Friday when he was out at home.
Is that a picture of her?
Yeah, she's real happy.
Hmm.
Well, most mugshots aren't real
She
good.
stood in there.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that.
That's good advice, guys. I appreciate that. Gotta be
When-
careful about giving
The
a.
man returned, confronted him from behind with a machete, get on the bed and remove his clothes. I wonder if that would that work with you?
I don't think so.
We got some knives over here.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. He complied with Myers for fear of his safety,
That's right.
adding
you
that
did.
he did not feel he could leave the room at the time without being hurt by Myers. She removed her pants. She climbed atop the
Read it, baby.
well, climbed atop the victim and
Yeah, I got it.
continued to have sex with him after he attempted to end the encounter.
Yeah, definitely with a machete you'll get what you want. That's for sure.
Yeah.
The victim told
Yeah.
police that he had become aroused by seeing her without any undergarments on. He's probably just scared shitless.
I like the clip art. It's kind of machete.
She's
Yeah.
let's see. Oh my gosh. She took several photos of him. Bit him in the arm.
She continued to have sex with him until he was no longer erect. That's great. Then,
Yes.
superstitiously calling 911, the man backed out of the bedroom and escaped
His
his
residence.
residence. He ran from the bitch.
Charged with aggravated burglary, assault with a weapon, both felonies. Misdemeanor counts of criminal mischief, assault, and unlawful restraint.
She can get out for $5,000 and her machete back.
Yeah. Please return the weapon of choice. Oh man.
She couldn't conceal it. They said they know where it's at.
Yeah, good luck hiding that.
That's right.
Anyway, I thought that was
I mean, that's
wild.
it. They
You're
made
talking about
bullshit.
people going crazy, and I was thinking that that's
Maybe she
it.
could conceal
Or
it.
about the guy who was driving down I-95, riding down I-95.
On the Mercedes.
Yeah, I mean, it's
And talking on the phone, wasn't
yeah,
it?
they were. It looked like they were talking to each other. The guy that took
I hadn't
the
seen
video.
the video. I just saw the headline.
The guy that took the
I wonder
the
if she
video,
took a deep breath after it was all over.
He said they looked like they were both real calm. You know, they're just having a looked like they were talking to each
Smoking
other.
a
having
cigarette,
conversation.
no big deal.
70 miles an hour down, I-95.
Yeah, that was a crazy video.
The world has gone crazy.
Yeah,
It's official. It's official.
it has.
We live it every day.
World has
We
finally,
live in it every day.
the world has finally gone bananas.
And Maxine Waters pushed the gas
Oh
on the
my
pedal of that.
God.
And she just showed what you.
What a freaking idiot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, that's.
She's so crazy.
I mean, when she started doing that, why did she lost her job yet? I mean, seriously.
Because they keep re-electing her.
But she should just lose her job, period.
No,
Can't we just
they have
impeach the
to
bitch?
impeach her.
Yeah, can't we just do it? Just
You know.
impeach her? Because
Well,
it's just so many people.
Congress could,
Yeah, but look at all the
but they're not going
representatives
to
that
do
are
it
with her.
because they're all in bed together.
Yeah, but they're all pissed
know?
off at her now.
Send the lady with the
You're an
machete
idiot.
out
You know,
to
it's-
go visit her. Send the lady with the machete to go visit her. Let's see what happens.
I'm not. Look. I'm not just disgusted with her. I'm just,
Look,
just
she's
disgusted with the whole
she's
thing.
been an outlier in that party for a long time.
How long has she been in office there? 30
Oh,
years.
ain't no telling. And it's like
She
Bill
was
Nelson.
born in office.
Bill Nelson from here.
Mm-hmm.
He's a senator from Florida. He's been a senator for like 50 freaking years. So all the political ads are running now is like term limit Bill Nelson.
Yeah.
That's right.
And he's a Democrat. We've got Republicans running against him.
It doesn't matter what they are. I think they should be
So.
able to be.
It gotta be
Look,
a
they
time.
got to
they-
run out
look,
of ideas.
it's-
So just kick it back.
It
to the
wasn't
money.
meant to be a career. It was meant to be a sacrifice
Don't
to
you have-
serve the country,
Right.
and it wasn't meant for them to be able to build a career out of it and make millions and millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know.
So
Yeah.
the original intent of being a senator or a representative for your state in the federal government is completely gone and been gone forever. And longer than either any of us have been alive.
Did you see any of Trump's speech
Last night? No, I didn't watch any of
It was really pretty
it.
good.
It
He
was
said,
on, but
he-
I had it muted.
He's talking about building the wall and protecting the borders. And the one thing he did say that I thought was really good was if you don't have borders, you don't have a country.
Oh, without a
I
doubt.
was like,
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah, I mean, if you don't, and the left wants open borders. Well, okay, then you don't want a country.
well, and then they're talking
You
about
can't just open your borders up. Nobody else in the world opens their borders
right.
and lets people in besides Germany. All right, and Merkel's going to get defeated in her election because she did that.
Well, and plus they're talking about the families that the Mexican or the families that are coming up that are separated, right? And they've got them in tent cities, and how awful this is for the families. The parents knew what they were doing. They
course
came
they did.
illegally,
Of course they did.
and now we
Of
feel
course they
sorry
did.
for them
And-
because
and-
they came illegally.
And a good counterpoint to that is when we send people to jail here, they're separated from their families.
That's what they're saying. You think they're gonna let it?
You know.
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
separated from their children. We do it all day, every day.
Right.
Well, he he made several
Sorry.
different points on that fact, and here's the idea. I think look, they're going in at the wrong points of the place, so they're breaking the law. Okay?
They're not using the correct ports of entry,
That's exactly right.
and that means they're coming over illegally. They're
Right.
trying to sneak in.
They're saying more coming over illegally than going through the process.
Sure.
Right.
And this is the problem. They're not able to fix the legal way to get them in because they don't have enough ways to get them through that process.
Right, and I don't disagree with that. I think the process for getting into the country needs to be streamlined and needs to be overhauled. But these people don't care about that process.
No, they don't care about
They're
that
not
process.
going to do it the way it's supposed to be done. They're not going to wait in line like people that have done it and come here and are now citizens of this country.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Stupid's a good example of that. He did it the right way.
He did it the right way, but then he mocks our country.
Sure he
Those
does.
are the type
I'm
of
not
people
saying
that-
I'm not going there yet.
Well, I know
But
that.
he did do it
I've
the
already
legal
gone
way.
there. Yeah, he did.
You know,
Apparently.
he followed the process he was supposed to follow
Yeah, he did.
and did it the legal way.
Yeah, but I don't think he really passed the test. I think
Well, he may not have.
Where were those?
And that's a completely another topic of discussion.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about
But I mean, he did what he was supposed to do, and so did Mrs. Stupid. You know,
Yeah.
and Mama's over here right now, and she did what she was supposed to do, so she could come over here.
Right.
You know, of course she's not staying; she's going back. But you know,
Well, some are-
and all his sisters did the right way, and all his brothers-in-laws and sisters-in-laws have done it the right way. They waited their time. They did what they're supposed to, and they came the way they entered the country legally. They didn't try to sneak across a border
I agree with you 100%.
and
Well, they couldn't.
then have ICE say, okay, catch and release,
Yeah.
and just let them go.
Yeah.
Man, you don't know who's coming across that
Well,
border.
that's what they're saying is the Democrats don't believe that, they don't care about the crime. You know, I mean, they don't care. They didn't, look, I
Oh
understand.
no, they want votes.
They want the votes.
It's all votes.
Yeah, and it's all
because they
political.
know those people are going to vote
Yeah,
Democrats.
but you don't
That's
have-
what they're doing.
You don't have to go and lead out there and bully people and start this war about, do not let representatives come in there that works for President Trump. That's the most
Oh,
stupid,
yeah, that's
most
ridiculous.
ludicrous thing
It's
I've ever.
absolutely
And this is
ridiculous.
over all the issues because, look, they're hypocrites, and all they're doing is just trying to get them motivated to fight. And you know
Sure.
what? This is a
Well,
wrong.
she's
This is a
inciting,
wrong.
she's inciting violence.
Yeah, and
is
this
what
is
she's
the
doing.
wrong country to do that because, man, there's a lot of pissed off people on both sides right now, and it's going to happen.
And the ones on our sides have guns.
Yeah,
Well, I
that's right.
can't find it now, but I could have sworn there was something that said the president of Mexico said, go to the,
It
go
wasn't
to
the president.
Who
It's
was it?
it's one of the candidates for president.
Oh, go
Yeah,
to
he's
to
not the guy
America.
that's actually president right now. It's one of the candidates said flood the U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't find it. But yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, that's nice.
I don't think it's on Drudge anymore. It was on there yesterday. I saw
Okay,
that.
all right.
But yeah, it's not the president. It's a candidate that's running for president.
Huh.
So hopefully he doesn't get in office.
No, that would suck.
I don't think anybody's going to be really.
I tell you what. I tell you what. You want to see how other countries act with people coming into their country? Try to move to Mexico and buy some property.
Right?
Not going to happen. Try to become a citizen of Mexico.
No.
Not going to happen.
No.
Because they're way stricter than we are.
Mm-hmm.
Way stricter.
Well, Russia too,
You know.
probably.
Well, then
It's like, oh yeah, it's like that in most all countries. They have defined borders and they defend their borders and they don't let people cross their borders illegally. The Democrats want us to just open ours up and let everybody come in.
Well, here's the other thing is that somebody came up with the idea. Look, why can't we just put some of our men on the side of the border of Mexico, on that side, to stop these people from coming in? And there's no way.
Then we're invading a foreign country.
Right,
We can't
exactly.
do that.
Well, no, I
we
mean-
have to stay on our side of the border.
Yeah, well, no, that's the understanding.
Yeah.
The understanding was if they had an agreement with Mexico.
This is
look,
funny.
Well, yeah, if you could.
Yeah, I mean,
if you
that
could
would
come
be
to an agreement with Mexico to put
Absolutely.
our troops on their side of the border
Right.
to keep people from crossing, yeah, but they won't ever agree to that.
No, they will never. But I mean,
You know?
that would be an
But, I mean,
idealistic
yeah,
thing.
it'd be an ideal way to do it because then you get them before they get there.
Yeah.
I wonder how long that took Crimson for, how polite she waited till it went soft. I'm like, I wonder how long she had him at machete point. But he did not overpower her unless he was a weakling.
I don't know. It's
I
maybe
don't
she
know, I
become a
think
pen pal.
I'm not even looking at chat.
I think the pen pal would be kind of an idea.
I don't know, I think he was probably into it.
I mean, she's gonna be.
I know, machete, sex,
It sounded like he was
Lorena
into it.
Bobbitt comes to mind.
Oh, yeah, doesn't it?
You know, so
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
especially if it's an ex. That'd be danger.
Yeah.
So anyway, we have to be a little bit cautious about doing some shout outs because it looks like spam. They'll kick us off for some reason. We
What
just-
shout outs for who?
shout outs to what?
well, from to other people as far as like promoting their show, blah blah blah.
Really?
They both said that. So just they're giving us some advice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I,
that was my fault.
I'm lost on that one
We
because
thought
I
we
don't
were-
think I've done any.
No. So
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I did.
All right, then shut the
Yeah.
hell up.
Yeah, we all
I'm
have. We
just
all
in
have.
case you do.
Stop it.
You too. You have too.
Yeah, you have to.
To what? I shouted out.
We
to
can't say
nobody.
that. You can't say no.
I can't say it now.
Well, here you can.
Okay, we're back.
Yes.
We just had a little
We had a
discussion.
discussion.
Yes. Yes, we had to call our attorneys.
Yes, that's right. Well,
Oh, anyway. Yeah, no
Anyway.
shit.
what else is going on? Same stuff, different day.
I don't know,
I
man.
know SCOTUS is coming out with a bunch of rulings. I was pretty glad to see them uphold the travel ban because it's the president's right to do it.
That's right.
I mean, it's stated in the Constitution.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
It's an executive
That's right.
branch power to determine who can and cannot come into this country.
It's only, well,
I'm gonna
yeah.
leave it to the professors for that.
So,
The history professors, they know all about the Constitution, they know the rights.
and they're talking about it's a Muslim ban. No, it's not a Muslim ban. It's a terrorist ban.
Terrorist,
is what it
yes.
is.
Yes.
You know, the countries that harbor and encourage terrorists.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I saw a graphic earlier. You know where the most Muslims are in the world?
You're gonna tell us. Let's know.
Indonesia.
Oh, well.
We don't have a travel ban on Indonesia. You know the second
So there
country
you
with
go.
the most Muslims?
India?
India.
Yeah.
We don't have a travel ban on India.
No.
We kind of wish we did.
Okay, it's
No offense.
it's not a religious ban.
It's a long
You know, there's no religious test.
Yeah, I
It
know.
doesn't have anything to do with them being Muslims. It has everything to do with them coming
Terrorists,
from countries
right,
that
right.
support terrorists.
Right.
That's what the ban's for. And these Democrats are sitting out there going, "Oh, it's a religious test. And no, it's not.
But you're going to have the pushback and debate.
Where is their common sense? I mean, have they completely no common sense whatsoever?
Well, I mean, obviously they have something.
That's my biggest problem with liberals is they just they have no reason and they have no common sense. None. They don't use either. They don't live in the world that we live in.
Well, yeah, well, obviously.
Well, they live in the same world we live in, but their reality is a little bit different than ours.
Okay, let me
Their
restate
perceptions.
that. They don't live in the reality we live in.
Well, I mean,
to make Sarah
that's
Sanders
their
leave a restaurant because she works for the president is really just out of.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
And that's gonna, that's probably gonna
like
really
I said,
hurt their
we
business.
got more guns.
And we
When
still make bullets, and so does
we
everybody
got
else.
more guns, so.
Well,
So what else?
yeah, they're definitely. Let's just change this subject because
The
it
pool
could be.
water,
I'm
pool
good
water is
with that.
really, really hot.
You know what?
Is it?
I mean, you take
I bet.
take the ice machine that's broken
Yeah.
and stick it close to the pool and let it just run and put ice in the pool. What do you think?
Yeah. No.
No?
Not going.
No. What I'll do is I'll go out to the pool. I'll go down to the pool pump room. I will open up the water, lower down past the filter, turn on the cold water. It'll filter
hose
through
in
cold. It'll filter cold water through there.
Yeah.
And
Let's do it.
it's not my job.
I knew I liked you.
I mean, here
This
this is
whole
what
time
like,
you
wait,
did
this is what
we
wait,
like to get in the pool, and if it's lukewarm, it ain't no fun.
It's just kind of,
Okay,
it kind of defeats the
this
purpose.
is where
You gotta take a
I want
hot
to talk
shower.
about this. I want to talk about this.
Yes.
I really want to talk about this because lately I've started to notice, and I've noticed for a long time, is that okay? It seems like when everybody gets home from their jobs, they get to sit back and kick back. I understand. You guys put your day in, right? Right. And everybody gets to do it. There's always something for you or myself to do. It just doesn't end. So from here on out, I'm telling you right now, I'm done. I'm done with the bullshit because I can't start any more projects because I'd like to sit down for at least an hour and a half. I mean, when she goes in, man, she gets to take her shower. She's done, man.
Right.
She's in there for whatever amount of
got
time.
you.
And I'm still running around doing bullshit.
I'm kind of surprised it took you this long to get to this point.
Because I'm still representing myself. I'm also representing the motel name. That's about it.
Right.
And I don't look if none of these other people that anyway, there's no other person here that does that, and that would be a shitty thing for these.
You're
people
right about that.
That'd be a shitty thing for these people to come here and have no representation for them or help or anything, especially from up there. And then, but I need a break. I need an hour and a half to sit down, relax. I'd like to sit down and look. Everything I'm doing right here is just right off the cuff for me.
Sure.
I go in, I take my shower, and I just walk over. And the only thing really I ever do is I pull up my G account, look at it, look at the weather, read it, introduce, and then I kind of push you guys along. And then all of a sudden, I'm sitting. I have other things that I'd like to look at. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And talk about, discuss. I mean, there's things I hear all day long because I do. I listen to the.
Well, what'd you hear today?
Well, shit fire. I don't remember.
Well, there you have it.
That's why you need some time. So
I heard everybody else
sit down and remember.
I heard one person. Why don't you guys have a sign on the outside of your fence that says HBO? And I said, oh, that sign from the '80s. Look, MTV is over.
Yeah.
But I could probably find you a box that has HBO on it. You know what I mean?
If you walk around your bed and sit a little bit longer and let me look at it, I probably could find you a box.
That's Julie's comment. My comment is get my face.
Yeah.
Because I had to go over to this other place and figure out how I'm going to sweep up this or move that. And she's always thinking, oh yeah, you're just looking at her ass the whole entire time. For Christ's sake, lady. She is.
Oh, she was looking
Yeah,
at
she's looking at it. She's like, oh, look at Nicko. He's looking at us. But
We're talking about 37?
Yeah, she's talking about 37. Because she likes 37. She's like,
nice.
oh,
They're nice enough.
I see her peering out the window more than me. So yeah.
Maybe I
Okay.
Did you see the look?
That's good. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh my gosh. I ain't got time for childish shit. I just don't. It's just like
What do you mean?
I just don't have.
You do childish shit all day long.
She's a child.
No, not her.
Oh, him.
Him.
Oh shit, fire! Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I'm not kidding you.
man, I'm kind of pissed
I mean,
off.
you
that
have to
Mrs.
do it all
Mrs.
day
Snippet
long.
left
I-
all-
No,
all
if
day
I
long.
was a child, I would have gotten up at that comment and left the room.
You're a
Well, I
freaking
know.
saint,
F
man.
you.
No, not you.
No,
No,
you're an
not you.
absolute saint.
That girl's childish, not you. Anyway.
Yeah. You're an absolute saint.
No, I'm not,
For
man.
putting up with what you put up with, absolute saint. Because I done killed somebody.
Oh, I've killed him. He just doesn't.
In my mind,
He's like
He just doesn't know it.
He's just a spirit in my mind. It's like a really bad karma nightmare. Every time
Well,
he
the
comes around.
repetition, the thing that's what bothers me is telling me the same thing 3 times. I'm like, do you want me to stop what I'm doing right now and take care of that then? Oh, no. Well, I got it the first time.
Well, then shut the hell up.
Yeah, I got it. You want me to
I
stop the
know.
room service and go take care of it?
Yeah.
No.
He
Okay,
called me.
I'll get to it.
Called me across the parking lot.
Just to tell you something.
Nope. There was a drawer in the refrigerator, the old refrigerator, that wouldn't go on the thing. Okay. And he says, I can't get down on my knee and get in there. The fuck you can't? You can get a Coors Light out of there. It's in the bottom drawer. If it was way back in the back, I guarantee you'd be laying on the ground getting that son of a bitch. Are you serious?
Hell yeah.
Well,
you should have just put a beer in there and said, all right, fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She tried to fix it. Well, it wasn't your fault. But he was so annoying.
But the
It just came off the
his
truck.
wife is sitting right there, and he says, "Don't you like my refrigerator?" He says, "This is here, and then my beer goes down here," and she's standing like right there, and I thought,
She
well, I
didn't
mean,
know.
it's not like she didn't
She
know.
surrendered.
Finally.
I told her she needs to go to Al-Anon.
Yeah.
She goes,
She probably could.
what's that? And I said, I know you know what that is. I mean, please.
Of course she does.
Anyway, no doctor can fix stupid.
That's right. You can't fix stupid.
You can't fix
You
stupid.
can't- and I talked to my
Where did that come from? That quote? You can't fix stupid.
somebody that was stupid.
Fuckhead. He was
I've heard that before.
somebody met him before and figured it out. You can't fix stupid.
There's your sign. There's your sign.
You know, we were looking last night trying to find that old Saturday Night Live skit with Chevy Chase, the land shark thing. The land shark, you know, where he comes to the door and just, you know, land shark. Yeah.
We looked.
And we looked,
It's
and
not on here?
there's only one half of it, like half
10
of the
seconds.
episode. Yeah, and
I don't think it was you, Chevy.
I don't know. It didn't come up on Saturday Night Live. I mean, Chevy
Yeah.
Chase skits. I mean, it looks like it was going to, and then it was something else.
Nope.
And so, you know, people really think I'm crazy when I go, you know, flowers for you. So I started saying pizza delivery.
See, you crack yourself up.
I do.
So funny.
Not room service, but
So I'm at the door by myself. You know, I'm doing housekeeping, and she's down there. So I'm just naming off my stuff, and then all of a sudden she has to throw in her thing. Pizza delivery. She's like 2 doors down. I mean, I'm the one knocking on the doors, man.
yeah, well,
Oh, hey, by the way,
I got their attention there.
yeah,
We
one of the
ordered
ribs-
pizza. We didn't order pizza.
one of the guys that went fishing, he came back today, and he caught a whole bunch of caught a whole bunch of snapper and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah?
He's going out grouper fishing tomorrow.
Cool.
And he said, this is what he
Tell me
said.
to go tuna
He
fishing.
said if he gets back and he has a grouper, a keeper, which has got to be 20. I think it's 28 inches. I think the keeper.
What's that like?
Yeah, it's
2
2
foot
foot
4
plus.
inches.
Anyway, he said he'd give us half the fish. You hear me?
I heard you, but I was watching her facial expressions
Well, ask
when
me
you
to
said
go-
2 foot
You should've had
plus.
with him, huh?
ask me- no, I did.
2 foot plus.
It's
It's not girth
I
wise.
don't know why y'all
it's
couldn't find it, and here it is right here. Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
not
yeah.
it.
Yeah, everything else came up but
No,
that.
that's not it.
But ask me to go tuna fishing.
That's not it.
Yeah,
You can't.
tuna fishing where?
Wherever they're going fishing.
No, the other 2 guys did a 24-hour fishing trip.
Oh, did they?
6 hours out, 12 fish on, and then 6 back.
The guys that were looking
6 hours offshore.
Those were the guys that were looking
12
for the
hours
no
on the
name.
boat.
That's way,
fishing.
that's way out there.
Yeah, man, that's a freaking way out
I mean,
there.
how far can you go in 6
250
hours?
miles.
About 250.
Yeah.
They were
Center
looking
of
for
Gulf
the
of
No
Mexico.
Name Lounge. Remember, those were the guys that were looking for the No Name Lounge. When I figured out that Steve was their friend, I was like, oh, that's cool. I mean, you can see
Man,
how they went all
These
get along.
guys are going to come back.
They're nice guys.
Whooped, man. And
Oh,
they're-
yeah.
Hey, look, and
Yeah.
they're all in their 60s.
Are they?
Yeah.
They'll be tired as hell.
Yeah. And so he was talking about bringing, if he catches a grouper tomorrow, which is a keeper, he'll bring and he'll give us half the fish. So he says by 6. So tomorrow I'm done at 6 o'clock. I'm going to fillet a fish if he's got it, and I'm going to cook the fish, and everybody else can do whatever they want to do. I'm taking that time off. That's it.
It's about time.
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
In fact, I think you should take the whole day.
No.
Why not?
Because it doesn't work that way. I
Why
have too
not?
much. Because. There's your answer. Because.
Because
I'll
he'd
do
have
it.
to put up with you after you had to work all day without him.
Yeah.
No,
It's
no,
perfect.
Oh,
Not
hell
if-
no.
not if I-
wouldn't take a day off either.
Not if I do. No, up on the front end, I'm doing it as gifts. It's different.
No.
No, that's a setup.
No.
That's a total setup.
Recipe
All
for
right, see if I can offer
disaster.
again.
Well, no, I'll just take my day off.
I know he appreciates the offer.
Yeah, I do appreciate that.
But-
It's just not. This is season right now. We still
Yeah,
have
it's
a lot
not
to do.
time to do
I
it.
gotta figure out how to fix that thing that you broke. Anyway, so I can make a couple extra bucks. Where's that plastic piece?
I know. I thought you found it in the trash.
No, I tried to create a new piece. I just.
Oh, I was the one who found something in the trash. I don't know.
No, you
Maybe
didn't.
we
I
just-
broke it. I'll take full responsibility for it.
Maybe
But
we
where's the
just-
piece? You said you threw it away, so you're the last one that touched it.
So I
Anyway,
guess
it doesn't
I'll
matter.
just have, I'll stick my head in the trash can and look around.
I
dig
will
down
hold
in
your
there and
legs.
find it. Yeah, my legs stick
It
out.
is not. It's not on here.
I know. I know.
I even Googled it.
I'm wondering if he's got a probably trademark on it where they can't
It
show
might.
it.
Maybe it was just a
Very
dream.
possible.
Oh, it could be, or maybe I just dreamt it.
Very
I thought Eddie Murphy was the Gumby, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he was Gumby.
Yes. I am Gumby, damn it.
I'm Gumby. I am Gumby.
And then Garrett Morris was the for
Mr.
the-
Robinson's Neighborhood.
for the,
CILL, my landlord.
Yeah.
well, that's true. And then Garrett Morris did the for the hearing impaired, the news for the
Uh-oh.
hearing impaired. Our top
Stop.
story tonight. Our top story tonight. He just
Why
yelled.
we're not even hooked up, guys. We're stopped. It's gonna turn red. Red, yellow.
The video
There it
camera.
Oh, there we are.
I don't
And
know
we're
how.
back.
I don't even know how long we've been off.
But the video capture device,
Shit, fine.
so they can listen to us, but we're not even videoing at all. See, because there's nothing.
We are now. We're green.
Yeah, but how long have you been videoing?
Oh,
But
what-
you've been on the
Yeah,
whole
see,
time.
we're up. No, I haven't either. I've been in a bunch of other stuff.
How come that does that and that doesn't?
Because that is,
That's just video.
Okay, all right. Well,
Yeah,
that's cool.
that's-
See, what
I don't know how long we've been down, so I mean, how could you find that out? You know what I mean?
when we watch it.
Anyway,
yeah.
When we watch it, we'll find
Yeah,
out.
we weren't even off, huh? That's strange because it was red right here.
Well, it's for those people out there that need to work on their lip reading. That's what we're doing. It's just
I don't know.
I didn't see it start streaming 36 minutes ago.
Okay.
2 people watching.
Right. Shit, fine.
One of them's mine, so.
All right. Well, yeah.
then,
Anyone that knows it was probably
TD and
TDM.
Bonnie been watching. You weren't even off. See?
I know. I just saw that. Been watching. Hello. That's too funny. Well, that's interesting
Well, thank
because
God
it was
someone's
right
watching
hand
over
corner
us.
is red.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching over us.
That's right.
It's our own little
I panicked the red button was on.
Not
this-
sure what that means.
What's an angel?
That tells you your.
That's just your
Our own
upload
little
speed.
live stream angel
Yeah.
out there. Yeah.
That's upload speed is what that is.
Well, man, I was told different.
Right? That's what it looks like. I mean, it's in kilobytes per second, so. Got to
Yeah,
be
what
an
is that?
upload speed.
All right. Well. Anyway, we had a
It
short
went red
blip.
because it got dropped down.
Oh, the net is being stupid. Well, it's probably because it's in this location with Mr. Stupid as the owner. The net is acting as if it no.
Actually, out of here
Mhm.
is we get better speed than out of your room. For some reason, I don't know.
Because you got
Maybe
the box
it's
right above
He
your
ran.
window.
He ran.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's
Well, he
closer.
ran a speed test yesterday, and it,
box
it
is
was
right here.
good. Yeah, but that shouldn't matter.
Yeah, why wouldn't it?
No, that shouldn't matter.
I thought the further away from the
No.
box you were, it was the
No,
lesser that you were going to get pinged on.
no. It's once you get too far away, you get nothing. But as long as you're close enough to get it, it should be the same. As long as you're in range of it.
Well, okay, like he said then the other day that I'm going to wire it down this way is that if everybody's on, it slows it down.
That could be it too.
Yeah,
So.
and this time of night probably everybody
Yeah.
is. But back to the pool thing. I'm really excited about this. We
What
can get
pool thing?
cool. If I would have known that you could get cool water in that pool this whole time, I would ask you to show me how to do it, and I would be in that pool pump room doing it probably
will.
every other day.
I will.
Where's Julie? She's in the pool pump room, getting cold water in the pool. I mean, because it's
51.
No, 56.
it's just not very refreshing. I mean, you're
56.
sweating your ass off, and you go get in the pool.
Sweating your ass off 57 in the pump room.
If I'm not working
Didn't
my
pull
ass
off.
off, I'm sweating my ass off.
58.
That's why I have no ass. One of the two.
16.
Okay.
65.
Sure, let's do 10 increments now.
Oh, yeah, we
But
may
see,
have to start that.
some people have
Because
no
I think
idea.
everything makes her horny.
No,
everything.
see, now people know. No one has any.
This is
the
how
two
it all
people that-
started.
They have no idea.
No, this
Well,
is
if they watch past episodes,
this
they
is-
know because
no.
we talked all about it in the
I
past
know,
episodes.
I know.
when she smokes pot, it makes her horny. And,
Right.
Yeah.
So we started talking about the other things that do that.
Mostly
And so-
what he does.
And now
Yeah.
they say that.
But
you
then
know, the
Crimson
wind
came
blowers
in the
might get
picture.
horny, but it's really not true.
yeah.
Started pushing the numbers up.
Crimson Fantasy, yeah. Well, what would you say?
Started pushing the numbers up.
Oh, did it? Okay.
I'm 75.
She's got a crush
About
on
Crimson
Herman.
Fantasy, I do.
Just waiting. I'm gonna lay there, just reading whatever is online. And I'm gonna hear her go, "Oh, Crimson."
I wish he would retire. He
Oh,
does not need to
crumbs.
run. Of course, he's running for Utah Senate, but
I don't know if it's a crush. I just,
why?
he's a nice,
Why
he's
is he
a
doing
nice guy.
that?
I don't
was
know.
thinking about the obstacle course question.
Oh yeah. We had that, didn't we?
The Weaver.
Yeah, he said he did
The
chat
Weaver.
in that
That's-
what was. And I
that
wrote
was
down
the
my
worst
answer,
one.
but it's in the other room, and I can't remember what it was because I was tired. The obstacle course.
Well, there's always tough obstacles.
So I looked
Oh.
at
The one that hurt me more than any of them was the Weaver.
the Weaver.
Man, it bruised me up.
Oh yeah, I remember y'all talking about it.
Yeah.
And then Hitman typed in what obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goal, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
Obstacles are,
Third time's a charm.
yeah. The one that came to my mind
Really?
immediately was wanting to get a massage, or and you can't.
And just can't get one.
You can't. Or
That's
wanting
your
to-
obstacle
yeah,
right now, isn't it?
Yeah, you're
Yep.
yeah.
You know
that or
you're never
the
going to
other-
live this down. 10 years from now, we'll be talking about the massages because you'll still owe her.
And not just me. Now, I'm not, in this, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about in general wanting to have sex with somebody and you
I
can't.
almost got out of
That's
it,
an
too.
obstacle. Wanting to have,
But you didn't because Justify
Go ahead.
won.
Say that again.
no.
Yes, please.
Wanting to have sex with somebody and they don't want to have sex with you is an obstacle.
Well, yeah, without a doubt.
What's
Yeah,
it- what's
yeah, that's absolutely an obstacle.
Okay, so what else is an obstacle?
I mean,
when
we
you're-
just watched Superbad, so, you know.
when your
That's
boss is a real idiot, that's an obstacle.
Yeah. Well,
You know.
Not necessarily, if you know how to work him.
I do. I think.
This one does.
Yeah, he does.
Works him every
He just
day.
Yeah, he does. He sure does. He
Yeah.
laughs.
yeah. I caught.
He's really good with him. I mean, he
I
can
caught him
go
off
on.
guard, man. So what's going on, masturbator?
Yeah, yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
I love it. He called me Mr. Bean. I don't care. I love being called Mr. Bean. I love being called Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
So I'll start naming off. Okay. Whatever, dude. I mean, Mr. Bean is a stud. He can't stand it. I mean, he's rich, way richer than you are.
Oh, yeah.
And
Has a lot more money.
And he doesn't live here, man. He lives wherever he wants, man.
That's right.
Yeah, you can't.
In a big house.
You're stuck in that 144. Dumbass.
You call him yeah, you did
What else?
masturbate.
Yeah, masturbator.
Masturbate.
What's up, Dave?
Speaking of that, yeah, he was like, what took you so long in that cleaning that room? I'm like, well, I was sitting in there masturbating. What? No, because it was a smart ass comment. I don't know what took me so long. Oh, it was your shower.
She was masturbating. She's
No,
been
it was
in every
not.
bathroom
Not
in this
no,
place.
it wasn't in your shower. But no, cleaning. It took me forever to clean the shower. And he was like, "What took you so long?" So I had to come up with a
No,
smart
your
ass
shower.
comment. And that was
That was in 127.
yeah, I had to.
Then I caught her in 132. And it's just like ever.
New room every
Masturbating.
day.
Masturbating. Every
Different
time.
room every day, isn't
Because
it?
I always go, what are you doing? And she's bathroom's cracked.
85.
Nothing. I'm not doing anything.
Let me have the mop.
I'm
You don't need
deep-
a mop in a
I'm
2
deep
foot by
frickin'
2 foot
cleaning.
area.
I'm deep cleaning.
This is not the time of year to do that.
No.
No. But your shower still needs
No,
to be done.
masturbating stuff.
Yeah, my shower needed to be clean.
Yeah,
It was time.
I
absolutely.
know. See, that's what I'm saying. Usually, that's what I'm doing.
But, I mean, that's not necessarily
It's
a
not
deep
because he's
clean.
No,
masturbating.
I didn't say that either.
Well, it's been a long time since I did something like that.
Hey, let me ask you a
What?
question. So tell him how I almost got out of not giving a massage, and I turned down your not getting out of it. Remember? Oh yes, she was standing at the front door, walking up. Well, you just don't have to give me one of the massages. I'm like, no, you're going to get both of these massages. Why? What was the reason? Do you remember?
30 minutes of snuggling is what I
Yeah.
wanted.
Well, no. I snuggled with her.
Oh, but I was asleep.
It doesn't
Now,
matter.
how do we know?
Me?
How do we know?
I do.
Because he's honest, right? Okay, so
More
I
than
missed
you
it.
are.
If I missed it, then does it count?
No.
Yes.
That don't count. Dude, you got to go with my theory now.
I'll get the pair of underwear that she has.
You
I'll
got to
bring
go
them
with.
out. Do you remember
you
Monica
gotta go with my
Lewinsky?
theory now. Get
I'll get my
started
DNA.
on the massage. If she falls asleep, you're good.
But you can't start when she's asleep because then she doesn't know that it happened.
Yeah.
It's like having sex with a dead person.
Remember that I
They
saw
wouldn't
the person.
know. Huh?
What?
Yeah, that's just weird.
That's
I'm just kidding.
That's
no,
not a
but
good
if-
analogy.
Or
That's not a
somebody
good
who's
analogy.
asleep. Or, you know, I mean,
Oh, it'd be
if
dead to
they're
the world.
not conscious, then it doesn't count.
So is that like a?
No, all right.
Is
you're
that
off the
is
hook.
that like a rape massage? Then?
I believe you because then you're. I believe
No,
you.
that was
I believe
right
you.
snuggling.
Yeah.
All right, so you're off the hook.
Arrest me.
You're off the hook. You don't have to.
Here.
See, look,
So
I
want to know
do this
how,
every time.
how you know it was 30 minutes. Because I know your ass was asleep.
Mm.
Yeah. You know you were.
Well, my alarm went off 5 times. 5. It's 25 minutes. So I started at 5 minutes. 29 minutes.
I
Maybe
got you. I got you. Yeah, bullshit.
You should.
I'm calling
Oh,
bullshit.
no,
on
wait a
this
minute. My alarm goes off every 5 minutes. You should hear my alarm when it goes off. Wake up! Wake up!
Oh,
wake
hell
up!
no.
It does.
I'd
It
throw that
does.
so much
Wake
against
up!
the wall.
No,
It
it
does
says
say,
wake up.
I know.
Wake up.
I'd throw it against the wall.
Yeah.
It's a really
I'd
good
change
one.
mine.
Well, I get pissed off because I can't see
I
the
got
damn
some
thing.
kinda-
If you hit the miss, just miss on the
I
side.
got some kind of tone on mine when it
I
goes
just
off.
miss it,
It's-
but I can't see it.
Patient. Which one?
I don't know, some kind of tone. It's an easy tone. It's not harsh. But when I hear it, boom, I'm up.
Because you know what
Yeah,
it is.
you know,
I
so.
remember the first time I heard that somebody's ringtone that said, "Your phone is ringing. Your phone is ringing.
Mm-hmm.
Your phone is ringing." And I was like, "That is hilarious."
Well, mine doesn't
Oh,
just
there's
say
all
wake
kinds of
up.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's-
Answer the phone.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Zedge.
have a phone anymore. Thank you, Secretary.
Zedge is an app you can download, and it's got all kind of ringtones.
Is it free?
Yeah.
I probably take up all my memory on my
Yeah,
phone.
it's free.
At least you have one.
I mean, I've got it on mine.
And we did the store. I was like, "Well, they was like, well, I'd call you, but I'd have to borrow someone's phone to call you."
Just take my phone.
Then I couldn't call you because you didn't have one.
Anyway.
You know, that's
See,
what
right
I thought.
there.
I thought, well, I'd take your phone, but that
You
doesn't
could
work.
call
either.
him. Yeah, call Sam.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
always knows where you are.
Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Or
No, he
try.
does not.
No, he doesn't.
That's
Yeah.
true. Where did he go? I don't know.
I could hear him say that, and I move
I don't.
fast.
I don't know. I haven't seen him for. Last time I saw him, he was like over there across the way. And
Oh, he went that way.
right in the room next door. I'm like, no, he's.
Oh
he's
no, he
over-
went that way.
Yeah, yeah.
He gets
You
pissed.
seen Nick? No.
He's out back.
Last time I saw him, he was going that way.
He's gardening. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. We do help you out.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate that. I remember in the beginning, I really made a mistake by saying yes. I'll do whatever it takes to stay here. Now I'm thinking, what the hell did I
Yeah.
just do?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh well.
Yeah, I think you kind of fucked yourself on that one.
But like, you know, I think I've,
But
I think I've gotten
Alright.
wiser.
oh yeah, hell yeah, being around his stupid ass all the time. Yeah.
I just think it's funny even when he goes off and he's yelling and stuff, and you laugh at, you make it a joke. When you joke at him,
Yeah.
you joke at him, and he's just like,
And that fucks him up every time.
yeah, it's hilarious though. Just sit there and watch it,
Fucks him up
because
every
he's
time.
so mad. And
Because
then,
he's looking to get a rise out of him.
I said, that's the
And he
stupidest
doesn't
thing
get
I've
it,
ever
and
heard.
it's like, and it just confuses the shit.
yeah, I know, it's so funny.
He said to me
Yeah.
today, he goes, so I had a contract with the dumpster guy. And I said, I know, I gave you my suggestion. You thought yours was better. And I said, that was the stupidest thing you did. And he says, well, they sent me a bill for blah, blah, blah amount of money. I said, I told you that was going to happen. I said, because you also told me that you went and paid for the whole entire year. I said, you paid for the whole year, right? He goes, I never told you that. I said, yes, you did. I said, well, anyway, it doesn't matter. I said, the deal that I told you is the deal that he told you you were going to get for that X amount of dollars. I said, you screwed yourself. All we need is one big, large dumpster, one big pickup, and that's it. And a nice, shiny new dumpster. He says, well, you need to make sure they pick up the dump every morning. I said, No, I don't.
No, you don't. That's
I
their
can hear.
job.
I can hear it every morning when they pull up.
Yeah.
I said, here's the other thing is if they don't, all you gotta do is call. They'll come pick it up. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean,
But we need.
why are you involving me with this money thing?
Well, because he asked you
I don't know
to.
how much money you have.
He asked you to deal with him, and then you set up a different plan, which made more sense and saved him money. But
Saved
then the
him
guy said,
$265 for the year.
but the guy said I heard him say, but he's going to get a bill in the front end for something, and I was like, oh, that's not going to fly.
And he's giving him 2 months free of pickup. And if he needed an emergency pickup, he would pick up 3 times out of the year during a tough season. I was like, shit, fire, man. You just threw that one out the door. 260.
Once again,
here we are.
back to my basic question.
No.
Always.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter what he does. It's always back to my basic question. Always.
I have one of those. I can't remember what it is right now. How does he stay
How's he stay in business?
We
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Well, look,
How's he do it?
I don't know, but it's
I mean, such a freaking idiot. I mean,
Location, and doesn't reply. Doesn't
You know.
rely on repeat business, I guess.
So I troubleshooted the ice machine so it doesn't beep anymore. Well, it does
thank
beep.
God, because I heard
Well,
it beeping.
No, it does. It will continue to beep. It will continue to beep until he replaces a $32 part.
Yeah.
Where the ice guy told him it was going to cost him $175 to replace that part.
Yeah.
I went over there with a butter knife, tapped on that freaking capacitor,
Yeah.
and then I saw where the relay button was.
Right.
And that's all it was. It was a relay
Mm-hmm.
to the capacitor and the relay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good job. You fixed it. I said, no, I didn't
No,
fix it.
It's not fixed.
Call
It
your
needs
ice
a new
guy.
part, dummy.
Yeah, just call because we both saw the fan kick on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's look. I
I'll
just don't
push the button
understand.
every
I don't
time I
understand.
get a chance to go over there.
I just don't understand.
It's just
anymore.
irritating.
I mean, how much would it cost to fix that washing machine?
Shit. For somebody to come out to do it.
No, for you to do it.
Oh, the
You
parts
know
are
what needs to be fixed.
$900 to fix it. For them to do it, it's like almost like $6,300.
Okay, so 900.
Yeah.
All right.
So he was
And
going
then-
to buy a brand new one
And
for
then
15 grand.
32 for this little piece on the ice machine.
Mm-hmm.
So for under $1,000, he could fix both.
Right.
And how much has he spent the past 2 days?
$4 grand. On stuff that.
on stuff you don't need.
Hey, let me tell you this. I'm glad that he did. It looks great.
Sure.
Here's the
But
ideal. Here's the
They
ideal.
should
part.
have spent that money in the wintertime.
Or
but-
giving us some of
Here's the big
You know.
thing. Here's the big picture of this whole thing is that he does not need to tell me what he spends, why he's spending it, when he spends it, when he tells me all the other stuff that he has to do. I have no business knowing any of this stuff unless he lets me sit down with the owners.
Well, the owners don't care enough to even take the updated pictures and put
You know
them
what I
on
mean?
the website.
Okay,
And look-
and that's.
I'm not an operations manager, and I don't need to
but-
know any of that.
But the thing is, he's
He's not even grooming me for anything.
he's got to have drama.
Well, yeah, but I don't need to
And
be
that's how
wasting
he
my
creates
time.
it.
I
That's
don't.
how he
Need,
creates it.
yeah, but I don't need to be wasting my time
No, you don't.
because I have other things
That's
that I
right.
have to
You
be
got
doing.
other priorities.
I think they need to push it off on her for a little bit.
Which part?
All of it. What's wrong with
Oh, I
that?
did all of it for quite some time.
Well, okay,
Well, yeah, kind of.
whatever. 45 days, 47, whatever.
But I didn't do like the heavy lifting that I mean called Kimmy for that. I mean, I did tape up and tried. I did.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering where he was at because I ain't seen him in a while until yesterday. I mean, it's been like a couple of months.
Yeah, he called and asked if there's anything that needed to be done. And it was like, we're just too busy right now. Nothing needs to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess when he couldn't get or Danny didn't
Yeah.
show
So,
up right
well,
away.
yeah. He called anyway. Whatever. It doesn't matter. You know, the point is that all this stuff that he has going on, it ain't got nothing to do with me. There's too much for me to do with, with her.
Deal with me all day.
No, with her to do. I mean, we both. She's
Well,
got
hell
two.
yeah, that's a full-time job.
I saying.
Well, plus.
That's why he said you were a saint.
Plus.
It wasn't saying
Part
it was
of it.
me.
Part of it.
But she's really easy to work with when you're not working with her. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She's doing
as
her
long,
own
as,
thing.
yeah, as long as I'm on the other side of the
Yeah, on her
world.
side.
Stay on your side. Stay in your lane.
Stay in
No
your lane.
swerving.
Yeah, no sort. Well, we're actually going to rename this thing.
What was it?
Oh, never mind. I forgot.
Oh, you had a rename
Yeah.
and you forgot it? Damn.
She did. She had a great one too. I can't remember. But oh wait, by the way, we did listen to the
I'm gonna have to think
the
about
radio
it.
show.
Yeah.
He got
It was
downloaded.
not very
Was it
good.
good?
No.
Is it on your page?
No, it isn't. I've got to figure out how to do that. But it's definitely rough.
Very.
Because we read it blind, and yes, but it's actually you can
He's so
understand.
funny though. He's like, wait a minute, I'm supposed to be a man now. Is that me? Oh, that's me too. Okay.
Apparently, my character has a
But it's
different
like a sex change.
twisted character.
Yeah.
All right, so let's try to do one Sunday.
All right, let's do it. That's fine.
I'm off Sunday. I'll have time to prepare.
All right, we'll sit down and we'll do one. And all we gotta do is just record. So,
All right.
Hell, let's live stream it.
are you kidding? Live stream?
Oh,
Why not?
if you heard what we did, you wouldn't want to.
Why not?
Yeah, well, as well. We'll just go for
Give
it.
me the script so I can read over it.
No, but see, we didn't.
Okay, yeah, we'll get.
Well, y'all need to read over it too.
Yeah, we'll read over. it.
Sunday's
Okay.
probably not a good day for y'all. It's gonna be a busy day.
Well, we can look at it Saturday.
Yeah.
We can prepare ahead of time.
Well, Sunday would be a good day for you anyway, because you have to get up and go to work in the morning anyway. So I mean, we could do it like
He just
when
said
we
he's
get off
off.
around midnight.
Yeah, I'm off Sunday.
I know you're off Sunday, but we can do it around midnight when we get off on Sunday.
Yeah.
Or look at it Saturday.
Give me a script. Let me read over it.
All right. All right, fine.
It was
Two dudes
something
and one
about
chick.
what happened today, and it was something. It was a really good title too. Shoot, we should have written it down. I might have it written down. I did write it down. Over
Where
there
at?
somewhere, in our room somewhere.
Okay.
So does it tell you how long you've been on?
That says 36 minutes, but that's not
that's
right. That's not right. Let's refresh that.
That's interesting because I think we're about for 50 minutes, something like that. I mean, we're trying to figure out how long.
57.
57 minutes.
It wasn't
Not
staying
too bad.
long, was it?
Maybe so.
She said.
So anyway, I'm glad I got that off my chest. I think tomorrow, I really like to take a little bit of time before the weekend comes, and there's some things that I really like to get done.
I used to
But-
say that every time. I'd be like, we're gonna get ready to do this. I'm like, because what are y'all gonna talk about? What are y'all gonna talk about?
Well, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
It's
He's
like we
very
do
good.
every
You guys
night.
are good off the cuff, but I'm just not so much.
Well,
There you are. You've done fine tonight.
Alright.
I mean, it's all been off the cuff tonight.
it's
Story of our
you know.
lives. That's
well,
what our work is.
I remember when we first started this, and Crimson came on, and he says, "You guys sound like you guys have a real platform." There is no platform. Yeah, there isn't. There isn't. You know, in all,
There's really not. We just talk.
my mind generates a platform during the daytime, and it
It's a
then
scary
just
place to
kind of
go.
gets taken
Yeah.
apart piece by piece, and then it all just blows up, disintegrates.
Right, he tries. It's like.
And really, I mean,
But I don't think it's needed.
No, I don't think it's needed, but I think it'd be kind of cool to talk about one subject for,
Well, I mean, yeah, we could do specific shows
Yeah.
if you want to do something like that.
Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool, so we could just.
An hour about one thing.
Oh, it's easy. It really is.
Oh yeah.
It really is. I mean, if you have,
Look, we could talk about volcanoes for an hour.
you can get the history of it, where it came from.
I mean, I saw a headline the other day about some super volcano under New England.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I was like, what?
Wow.
So, you know,
Huh.
Yeah, and we
I
have
mean,
been
pick a subject that's pretty broad and you can talk about it for a long time.
right, and pushing towards different things, just like the radio show. And I think really what we need to do is start practicing that. And
Hell, we could talk about ancient aliens for a while.
oh yes,
That would be neat.
I think before we start a show, we should go outside and
Yeah.
float one of those kites up, so it floats up in the air, and see what kind of response we get.
Oh, I got a kite.
No, not that kite. The ones you put it like a big
Balloon?
candle.
The candle balloon thing.
Oh, you're talking about the cannibal one.
Yeah. Just set one off and see what kind of response we have.
Well, we could do that at the 4th of July too. All kinds of fireworks and see what kind of response we get.
Fireworks tents are popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
So
Saw one in Sam's parking lot today. When I went to get our new microphone off of Lego.
Well, I saw. I told you I saw at Walmart. They got them out already.
badass market one.
Well, it is June 26th, right?
Yeah.
25th.
6th.
No.
26th.
26.
Didn't I
So
say
that's
26th
just-
to begin with, or 5th? I did say the 5th.
Yeah.
So if we hear firecrackers, it's not gunshots. It's this time of year. It's
Yeah.
firecrackers.
People are practicing.
Yeah. 4th is next week.
Yep, Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a long discussion on this on the way home. Fell
I
in
don't know
between
how
the.
they going. We'll find out. I think if I had that choice, I'd probably take the Wednesday, the 4th, and take the days after the holiday instead of before the holiday.
Well, but you could take this weekend and then travel home on the 5th. See, that's
Anyway,
the
we
thing,
don't have to worry
that's
about
the
that
thing
shit.
with the Wednesday 4th. It throws everybody off.
If you have a real life, yeah. I don't know. I think I'd rather start.
It's the worst day of the week for the 4th to be on.
I'd rather work up to my vacation and then take the vacation instead of working, like, you know what I mean?
So you travel on the 4th? See, I don't want to travel on the 3rd.
No, I travel on the 3rd.
Yeah.
And then take my
And then
vacation
stay
the
the whole
4th
week,
because,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, thank God we get this understood between these two
'Cause
people
we don't
here. They're
ever
going to
go
either
anywhere.
travel on the 4th and then come home on the 5th or something like that. But
I'll
doesn't
travel
matter.
across the parking lot and back, maybe.
And here's where it stands. We're sitting here in Panama City Beach, Florida, and the
We are
weekend's going to be
sitting-
over. And on the 4th of July, it is supposed to be clear that day. I know that for a fact. That's what the weather people said.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's
trust-
right. That's
we
what
trust-
they said. I didn't say it. That's what
We
it said.
trust them.
So anyway, I'm going to look a little bit further into that. But again, today is the 26th of June.
We
Right.
need to call Jim.
2018.
2018, we got Roll Tide in the back tide.
Hell yeah.
Right there it is. This is the only reason why I'm saying it, because it's behind me and we have a lot of Lower Alabama people here. I mean,
Yes.
that's why we call
Every
it Lower
other
Alabama.
car.
Roll Tide, y'all.
So anyway, all those Crimson fans out there,
Crimson
Roll
Fantasy
Tide,
fans,
we're
Crimson
glad you're
Death
here.
fans,
That's
Crimson
right.
Tide
I did get my Ohio fan here. I said, got to say OH, and he goes, oh, just like turn around. I said, yeah, don't worry, man. You're the only person from Ohio this year that knew what I was saying. It's like, whatever. But hey,
Go Buckeyes.
that's right. Go Buckeyes. Go Roll Tide. Whatever. Alabama, everybody. Look,
Go
it's
Vols.
traveling down here. Be safe with your kids. Watch the other people around you, and we look forward to seeing you. And tomorrow.
Not if they see us first.
Not if they see us her first. It's the
Yeah,
best
they
first.
run.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No.
So we're gonna go ahead and try to get at least one of our scripts picked out, and we'll do a live stream on.
Sunday?
You wanna do Sunday?
Sunday, Monday.
Well,
I mean, I won't have time to look over it till Sunday. So
so
Maybe Monday.
if we have time Sunday, we'll do it
If,
Sunday.
yeah, if
so
not,
he'll be
If
prepared.
not, we'll do it Monday.
Monday.
So he gets to look over
fair
it
enough.
on Sunday, right?
He's Gumby-ish.
Y'all got the rest of the week to look over.
Where does he think we're at? I mean, honestly, when does he think we really have time? I mean, oh yeah, I forgot about my new rule I was gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take off
I'm
at
like-
4:30 every day and make sure I'm here before
There you
everybody
go.
gets home.
There you go.
Sitting outside by the pool
There you go.
with a
Do it.
big cup of glass of water, wishing I could go swimming because it's too hot, because I have to go to the pool pump room and find Julie masturbating in there, getting the water cold.
You found
85.
out my spot.
85.
No, that's the spot out in the backyard. That's for that.
Oh shit, 86.
Oh, the guy next door running to tell me. Oh well. Anyway, let him run, Mr. Stupid. It's all over. I'm gonna come out the door and go, yeah, motherfucker, fucker. I was there. Anyway, to everybody that's in Panama City Beach, y'all, and everybody else, anywhere else,
That's
we'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Yes.
All right, see you guys.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you for playing.
Because he can't get his place. Oh, what? He can't get in his place? Oh.